So when we hire a new employee, it's so easy, I think, to want to be able to just say, hey, new person, here's your job title, here's your badge, we've done your paperwork, get to work. But it's never that easy. And new hires, just like your existing staff, are the lifeblood of any organization, and their successful integration into your team is essential to create a thriving workplace. The process of welcoming and onboarding new employees is a pivotal moment, and it sets the tone for their experience within the company. So let's talk about some best practices for new employee onboarding that are going to help you create a warm, welcoming, and productive environment for your newest team members. First, take time to plan ahead for a seamless transition. Before their first day, plan and prepare everything they'll need to make their onboarding experience as smooth as possible. Ensure their workspace is set up, required equipment is ready, and any necessary accounts or software access is arranged. Communicate clearly to them. The onboarding process begins before the first day. Send a welcome email or packet that outlines the schedule, dress code, and any necessary paperwork, and a warm personal message from their manager or team members. Then you need to focus on designing a structured onboarding program. Well-structured onboarding sets a clear outline for the new employee's first week, including introductions to key team members and a comprehensive overview of the company, its values, and its mission. I think one thing that often goes overlooked is how valuable a buddy or a mentor can be for a new hire. So think about how you compare a new hire with a buddy or mentor. This is going to serve a couple of purposes. First, this mentor can guide them through their first few weeks, answer questions, and provide insight into the company culture and norms. Also, you're kind of getting an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Mentorship is a great stepping stone for those who aspire to be in leadership, especially within your organization, because it starts to give them hands-on tactical experience in leading and developing others without the looming overhead and fear that they're doing something wrong. Offer training that not only covers the basics of the job, but also the tools and resources they'll need to excel. This includes software training and tutorials, product knowledge, and company policies. Keep the administrative side of onboarding as simple as possible. Digitize paperwork with a strong HRIS system wherever feasible, and have all necessary forms ready to go. Streamline processes make for a more efficient and stress-free workplace. Encourage questions and feedback. Create an environment where new employees feel comfortable asking questions and providing feedback. Open lines of communication promote a sense of belonging and inclusivity. Foster connections. Arrange those team-building activities, lunches, or coffee breaks during the new onboarding process. These informal settings help new hires connect with colleagues on a personal level. Also, take time to acknowledge and celebrate milestones in the onboarding process, whether it's the completion of a training module or the first successful project. Recognizing achievements instills a sense of accomplishment. Continuously evaluate and improve. Onboarding is not a one-size-fits-all process. Regularly evaluate your onboarding program, seeking feedback from new hires and adjusting it as necessary to ensure it remains effective and up-to-date. Also, explain your company's culture and values early on. Help new hires understand how these principles guide decision-making and behavior within the organization. Remember to treat each new hire as an individual with unique needs and aspirations. Tailor their onboarding experience to align with their role and career goals. Clearly define the expectations and performance metrics for the role. New employees should have a clear understanding of what success looks like and how their work contributes to the overall company goals. Onboarding doesn't end after the first week or month. Consider a long-term onboarding strategy to support continuous growth and development, ensuring that new employees remain engaged and motivated. And last but not least, I know this was a long one, after the initial onboarding process, solicit feedback from new hires. Look at what worked well and what could be improved, and use this feedback to iterate and enhance your onboarding program. Successful onboarding isn't just a one-time event. It's an ongoing commitment to the growth and development of your team members. And by following these best practices, you'll set the stage for a positive and productive experience that will benefit both your new hires and your organization as a whole.